this episode, we'll be talking about Punjab Kings, a franchise that has put in a new kind of template under a new head coach and a new captain that was really, really successful. Ponting and Shreyas, there's obviously clearly some chemistry in there. It's a very, very set top order with Shreyas, Priyansh, Prab Simran, and it just really continues all the way till 8 or 9. More of the same, I guess, this season as well.
Yeah, and I think, but what will be interesting to see is it's like what Sunrisers did in 2024, right? They created a magic, and Punjab had their version of it, and in a rather spectacular way until they ran out of steam in the final. So what will be interesting to see is if they can replicate it, because they basically have the same team, basically have the same captain, and whether Shreyas will able to. He was in a different zone last year. Like whether he'll be able to continue from there on. He's had a lot going through in the last 8 months in terms of life-threatening injury and surgeries and coming back and all that.
In a different universe, Shreyas could have been in the T20 side.
Exactly, and if not for that life-threatening injury, potentially he would have played the New Zealand T20 Ice and could have made the cut as well. But it will be really interesting to see what he does this year. He also is someone who has a point to prove. He's also India's ODI vice captain at this point, and he's not in the T20I team, but he's right up there in terms of, if there is a 16th name to add to the squad, he's probably it. So like they have a lot to prove, and again it's about whether the squad comes together. There's a lot happen, like because of the geopolitical conflicts, players are coming in a little bit late. They're not missing any games, but still
Jansen is one player who may join only 26.
Yes, 27. So but like it's a lot about where they are mentally and like how they come together as a group and step up.
One thing about Punjab Kings that's not really being mentioned, but they do have the distinct disadvantage of playing as many as home matches in 3 different venues, in 3 different parts of the state. You have New Mulanpur, you have Dharamshala, you have Mohali, and that's definitely has not helped them, perhaps.
Yeah, no, I understand, but I don't think they're going to play any games in IS Bindra anymore. So it's going to be New Mulanpur and Dharamshala. And they had a camp in Dharamshala, if I'm not wrong. So that's been a problem of the past, but it's a case with teams like Punjab and RR where they have 2 venues at the least. But I think this is also a team that sort of takes conditions and venues out of equation. They, unlike someone like SRH, they have a really good bowling attack. Someone like Marco Jansen who can do well.
Two-time World Cup winner.
And his T20 credentials like sort of go under the radar. He has as many wickets, closest there is to Bumrah, despite playing only 3 World Cups. And then there is someone like Lockie Ferguson. So they have a better bowling attack. They are a better version of SRH in terms of a well-rounded squad.
Somebody I love watching.
So they have all the boxes ticked in the paper. It's about just executing things on the field. And again, another team that things have to go horribly wrong in the first half for them to sort of struggle.
Can they go one step further than what they did last time?
I mean, I don't think you can predict at all. Like I was there in Ahmedabad watching Shreyas take on Bumrah in that second qualifier match. Like he batted like a dream, but doing it again one day later was sort of a different kind of a thing. And till he was there, they were still in the game. So you never know. It's like the IPL trophy is lost in far minimal margins. So all they will hope for is to finish in the top 2, and if they don't, then something horribly would have to go wrong.
Yes, okay. Thanks for watching. Stay safe and bye-bye.